Hello students, welcome to Target AES. Let us continue with module number 3 of our airport layout planning and designing. See, I hope you are enjoying this topic, right? काफी simple है. In the last module, I have taught you what should be the length of our runway. I hope you remember it, right? So, if the length of runway is L at mean sea level and standard conditions, what should be the length at some elevation? It should be increased by 7% for every 300 meter rise above sea level. याद है ना? And second correction was temperature correction. So, how much was it? For every 1 degree difference in temperature between my standard temperature and reference temperature, I should increase the length by 1%, right? 1% increase for every 1 degree centigrade difference. And the final type of correction which I taught you in the last module was gradient, right? For gradient, kitna 20% increase in length for every 1% change in gradient. I hope you remember it, right? How to calculate the length of your runway. Now let us see what are the various parts of airport first of all. Okay, so here obviously I will be having runway. Here I have runway. At the boundary of runway I will be having stoppage. Okay, obviously it acts like a boundary to my runway. So whatever flights I have, right, so obviously it cannot cross this stoppage. Next, on the either side of my runway I will be having a clearway. Okay, and there is one very important specification: the clearway cannot be less than 150 meter. Yaad rakhna, it should not be less than 150 meter. Always this clearway will be greater than 150 meter. So far clear, right? And as soon as my aircraft has made a landing, right, it will be taken to apron. Okay, it will be taken to apron. You will be not keeping our flight there only on the runway. Kyun? Because other flights have to take off, right? So immediately as soon as you land, obviously he will be going towards your apron. Okay, so this path, whatever the path we have from your runway to the apron, we call it as taxiway. Kya bulate hain? Taxiway. And in this module I will also solve a problem related to taxiway, and this is the second most important problem related to airport. There are only two problems possible. One is length of our runway, second one is radius of this taxiway. Only two problems are possible. Okay, now let us see what are the various parts we have, various parts in our layout. Next is ATC. ATC stands for air traffic controller. Okay, air traffic controller. See, this whatever structure is there, right, it plays a very important role in communication. Okay, so if some flight wants to land, obviously it will first take the permission from ATC, and it will tell, okay, at this duration of time it can make the landing. Similarly for all the flights which are taking off, okay, without the permission of ATC, without communicating with ATC, this is not possible, वरना accident हो जाएगा. So ATC plays a very important role. And you might have watched it, right, in so many movies. For example, आप धमाल ले लेना, there is a very good comedy scene related to air traffic controller, right? देखा होगा आपने. It is such a funny scene that even if I watch it for 100 times, I'm pretty much sure that I will laugh, right? Very old movie, Dhamal. Even today, whenever I see it on TV or YouTube, I laugh a lot. Okay, so you might also have seen this air traffic controller in movies and TV series. Okay, at least. Now, what are the various other parts we have? Service hangar. Okay, नाम में क्या है? Service. If the aircraft has any problem, ठीक है, obviously it has to get repaired, right? Then I will be taking it to service hangar. I hope it is very clear. And next is apron. Apron is the place where obviously we will be loading the cargo, or the people, they will be getting into flights. Okay, from here actually there will be your flights, the people will come and get into your flights, the cargo whatever is there, it will be loaded here in flights, and flights will come like this, and along the taxiway it will go to my runway, and finally it will be taking off. ठीक है, I hope you got it right. समझ में आ गया आपको. So this obviously is my terminal building. What is terminal building? The airport वाला structure जो भी रहता है ना, basically where in which you will be going inside and you will be having gate numbers, that will be your terminal building, right? Next is a holding zone. Okay, obviously if your runway is occupied, you have to stop somewhere, right? कहाँ पे रुकोगे? Holding zone में रुकोगे. Okay, if it is preoccupied, if some already flight is going, in that duration between this flight is taking off, this whatever flight which came from this taxi from this apron, right, it will be standing here, and this area will be called as holding zone. I hope it is very clear, right? You got a rough idea that what are the various parts we have in our airport. Now let us continue with some important points. See, here and there I have given some random notes. Okay, one liner जो भी आपको एग्जाम में important है, this doesn't have any concept, just these are like one liner notes. Just read it once and you will be memorizing it very easily. Okay, now let us see the very important part which has a scope of coming in examination, which is radius of taxiway. ठीक है, so we have to calculate this radius of taxiway. whatever ये जो मेरा taxiway बन रहा है ना, उसका रेडियस क्या है मुझे कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. ओके, सी what are the dimensions? First let us talk about these dimensions. When I'm talking about this runway, right, runway doesn't have any specific dimension because I have clearly told you based on the runway length we have different classifications of airports. A हो गया, B हो गया, C हो गया, D हो गया, E हो गया. A is the longest, E is the shortest. A will have minimum length, याद रख लेना minimum length कितना रहना चाहिए of runway 2100 meter minimum. It could be greater than that, it could be 3000 meters, doesn't matter. Minimum कितना है 2.1 kilometer or 2100 meter. And what is the width? Width is generally 45 meter. याद रखना ये जो width बनता है ना, ये जो width, so that should be 45 meter. But here we don't have any such specification when it comes to taxiway. Taxiway का length depend करता है the distance between the apron and various things, and the distance also, right, it need not be as much as 45 meter. Here what is happening, my flight is going with a very high velocity. ठीक है, तो वो अगर शेक भी होता है ना, it should not cause any problem. But here what is happening in the taxiway, my flight is already landed. ठीक है, my flight is already landed, so obviously whatever my pilot is there, he will be slowly moving it, right, he will be slowly moving it. If you are moving something slowly, then the radius can be small also, then without any problem we will be reaching our apron. But अगर कोई चीज बहुत ही फास्ट आ रही है, the radius should be more or else crash हो जाएगा. Please do remember this concept will study more in highway engineering. Basically the radius will be more depending on the speed. अगर स्पीड कम है, अगर रेडियस कम भी रहेगा तो चलेगा. ठीक है, so but let us try to understand there is some curve like this. Okay, so if you are coming with a very high velocity, to turn the vehicle in a short radius it will be very difficult and you will be crashing into wall. I hope you are getting the concept right. But if you are coming with a very slow velocity, ठीक है, आप साइकिल खंगलते आ रहे हो, let us try to understand if a bike is going at a very high velocity, it is going and crashing. Let us say you are going on a cycle at a constant velocity, a very less velocity. अगर आप जा रहे हो इस पाथ पे, कोई एक्सीडेंट होगा नहीं होगा, क्यों, आपकी वेलोसिटी बहुत कम है. द सेम कॉन्सेप्ट इज हैपनिंग हियर. the aircraft in taxiway, the aircraft is coming with a very slow velocity, so we don't need a very high radius. छोटा radius भी चलेगा, but how much radius you have to provide, that let us try to calculate. Okay, that radius whatever you have to provide, let us try to calculate. See, whenever you got this design part, right, it is not just one formula. याद रखना, it is never just one formula, there will be lot of formulas. We have to take whichever is the best. Okay, जो भी maximum answer देगा वो हम ले लेंगे. ठीक है, so there are like three formulas. Let us try to understand. The first one is very similar to that of highway engineering. If you haven't completed highway engineering, no need to worry, ये हम derive भी करेंगे. काफ़ी simple सा formula है. Basically in highway engineering we'll study our radius will be v square by 127f, but here we are almost neglecting it and taking it as 125f instead of 127f. okay, where f is your friction. ठीक है, कितना है 0.13 है इसका वैल्यू, and v velocity will be given of the flight, and you just have to substitute and you will be getting your radius of taxiway. This is the condition 1. Now there is also one more condition. This is very important, please do remember. R is equals to 0.388 w square by t by 2 minus s. इसे हम कहते हैं हॉरोनजेफ्स फॉर्मूला. लिख लेना, हॉरोन HORON JEFFs. ठीक है, हॉरोनजेफ्स फॉर्मूला. ओके, हॉरोनजेफ ने दिया इसलिए हॉरोनजेफ फॉर्मूला कहते हैं. एंड योर रेडियस ऑफ टैक्सीवे इज 0.388 w square by t by 2 minus s. Now what are these terms, w, t, s? Let us try to understand. W आके अपना व्हील बेस है और व्हील क्लियरेंस. ओके, इफ देर आर, लेट अस से दीज आर योर व्हील्स ऑफ एयरक्राफ्ट. ऑब्वियसली ये जो डिफरेंस मिलेगा डिस्टेंस, सो दैट विल बी माई व्हील बेस और व्हील क्लियरेंस, ऑब्वियसली गिवन बाय W, बिकॉज व्हील है ना तो W में आता है. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट व्हाट इज इट, T. T इज नथिंग बट विड्थ ऑफ योर टैक्सीवे. ठीक है, ये जो विड्थ है टैक्सीवे वाला, सो दैट विल बी योर, ये जो विड्थ बन रहा है ना, so that will be your T value. Generally it will be taken as 22.5. if nothing is given, T you will be taking as 22.5 meter. ठीक है, and next we have S. okay, So T is your width of taxiway pavement, generally taken as 22.5 meters, and S is the distance between midpoint of main gates to edge of taxiway pavement. ठीक है, अगर यहाँ पे आपका मेन गेयर पड़ता है, ये जो डिस्टेंस है फ्रॉम द taxiway pavement to your main gear, okay, so that will be taken as S, distance between midpoint of main gates to edge of taxiway pavement. So there is one formula for S also, which is nothing but TLD divided by 2 plus 6. Very important, you have to remember it. ठीक है, so where TLD is thread of loading gear. So काफी simple calculation देगा, directly question में देगा TLD is equals to 12 meters, calculate S. So what is your S? 12 divided by 2 plus 6 meters. So you will be getting 6 plus 6, 12 meters as your S value. इतना ही है, ठीक है. I hope you got it right. So this is the second formula. R is equals to 0.388 W square by T by 2 minus S. Who has given it? Horon Jeffs has given this. Now third one, we have direct specification. As per the codes, we have to remember it. The minimum radius for subsonic flights will be 120 and minimum radius for supersonic flights, the flights which go very fast, so that will be 180 meters. Why? I have told you, if something is going very fast, the radius should be more. I hope you remember it, right? So if you have subsonic flights, minimum radius is 120 meter, and if you have a supersonic flight, minimum radius is 180 meter. So whatever maximum value you got, right, वो हम minimum radius उतना maintain करेंगे. ठीक है, it is very clear, right? So now let us try to calculate one question. Very important. अगर ये question आप कर पा रहे हो ना, you will be clearing ESC for sure. ठीक है, without my help, if you are doing, you will be clearing ESC for sure. But for now, I will be helping you. Let us try to calculate. The taxiway is designed for an airplane which has following characteristics. Determine the turning radius of taxiway. So I want R value. So what is R? Let us try to calculate. So I know V square by 125 F, right? So V square value कितना है? Velocity, how much he has given? The turning speed is 35 kilometer per hour. So 35 का square divided by 125 into F. फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स हम कितना लेते हैं? कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन हम कितना लेते हैं? 0.13. ठीक है, सो जस्ट यूज योर कैलकुलेटर एंड कैलकुलेट करना. कितना आ जाएगा? 35 स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय 125 into 0.13. you will be getting somewhere around 75 meter. ठीक है, you should get somewhere around 75 meter. So most of the people what they do, 75 दिख गया, टिक कर दो आंसर, मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, you will be losing marks. ऐसा नहीं करना है, ठीक है. So let us go for the second method which you know. What is the second method? Second method का R का वैल्यू कितना है? 0.388 W square by T by 2 minus S. Okay, so here we have some constants. So what is W? यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लेंगे. 0.388, W is 18.2, right? So W दिया है 18.2. So 18.2 का स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई T by 2. T कितना है? T आके 22.5 मीटर्स है. T by 2 क्या हो जाएगा? 11.25 हो जाएगा, right? Yes value. Now comes the very important part. Yes, how to calculate? TLD divided by 2 plus 6, right? So TLD कितना है? 6.62 divided by 2 plus 6. So this will be 3.31 plus 6, 9.9, sorry, 9.31. So 9.31. So please calculate. कितना आ रहा है आपका? आंसर बता दो. So आंसर बता देना. आंसर आ रहा है आपका 66.25 मीटर, right? Around 66 meter. ठीक है. So whenever you got this, many people what they do, they will tick on A and move on to the next question. If you do like that, obviously you will be again losing marks. There is one more thing given in our course. What is that? R minimum for subsonic is 120 meter and supersonic is 180 meter. So let us check whether it is supersonic or subsonic. Anything is given like that. So he has clearly mentioned airplane is subsonic. So obviously R minimum कितना? 120 meter. So I have three values. R, I have three values. One is 75, 66 and 120. ठीक है. So आपको मिनिमम इतना मेंटेन करना ही पड़ेगा, बिकॉज टू बी ऑन अ सेफ साइड आपको मिनिमम इतना मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा. आर मिनिमम कितना हो जाएगा? 120 मीटर हो जाएगा. द मैक्सिमम ऑफ दिस वैल्यूज विल बी कंसिडर्ड एज आर मिनिमम फॉर डिजाइनिंग माई टैक्सी वे. ठीक है, अगर आप 120 से ज्यादा रखते हो, ऑब्वियसली दिस वैल्यू इज सेटिस्फाइड, दिस वैल्यू इज सेटिस्फाइड, सो ऑब्वियसली whatever taxiway you have, it will be safe. I hope you got it right. So what should be your answer? It is not 66, not 75, but it is 120 meter. So इस तरह से आपको calculate करना पड़ेगा. So this is all about today's module. And before that, I will teach you some one more important thing, ठीक है, one more very important thing for objective. So this is like mandatory thing whatever I just explained, right? वो सारे चीजें यहाँ पे है. And one more thing, in this aprons, right, in this aprons, it is the area of aircraft parking, loading and unloading of passengers and cargo. Size of apron depends on gate position. Now you can ask me, sir, what is this gate position? If you have ever used airport, एयरपोर्ट में जब भी आप एंटर करोगे, ठीक है, whenever you are entering this terminal, the gate positions will be given to you, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 12, gate 13. So there will be gate positions, right? So these gate positions will actually determine what should be the size of your apron, ठीक है. How to calculate this gate position? Gate position is given by very simple, the capacity of runway per hour, ठीक है, per hour कितने फ्लाइट्स आ रहे हैं उस एयरपोर्ट में, ठीक है, divided by in hour how many minutes will be there, there will be 60 minutes obviously. And here you are making two movements. See, whenever you have apron, let us say this is your terminal building and here you have apron and यहाँ से taxiway से आपके गाड़ियाँ आ रहे हैं, right? At this apron you are making two movements, one coming in, other going out. There are two movements, so divided by 2 into average gate occupancy time. एवरेज टाइम कितना देर मेरा फ्लाइट ठहर रहा है इन माई एप्रॉन, वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई विद दैट एवरेज गेट टाइम. ओके, यू विल बी गेटिंग number of gate positions you require. It could be like 10 for airport, 20 for airport अगर busy airport है, okay, international airport है, काफ़ी busy है, you might be needing 30 gates also. I hope you are getting the point, right? समझ में आ गया. Next is holding apron. I have told you what is holding apron, right? Waiting area कहते हैं basically. Next hanger, if there is any repair, हम हैंगर में रिपेयर करवाते हैं. एंड द साइज ऑफ दिस हैंगर इट डिपेंड्स ऑन साइज ऑफ एयरक्राफ्ट, बिकॉज ये जो हैंगर बनता है ना, माई एयरक्राफ्ट शुड इजीली गो थ्रू इनटू इट, राइट? सो द साइज विल डिपेंड अपॉन द साइज ऑफ दिस हैंगर विल डिपेंड अपॉन साइज ऑफ एयरक्राफ्ट एज वेल एज टर्निंग रेडियस. एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर सो फार, राइट? समझ में आ गया आपको? एंड देर इज ऑल्सो वन मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट बिट विच आई हैव गिवन हियर, मैक्सिमम लॉन्गिट्यूडनल ग्रेडियंट for runway, लिख लेना, not for taxiway, runway is given as 1.5% for A airport and 2% for E airport. Not only A airport, B और C को भी इतना ही रहेगा, D and E will have 2%, ठीक है, maximum longitudinal gradient 2% for D and E, ठीक है. And the specifications which I have just thought, right, for A airport I have given here as note, no need to worry. And this is a very important thing. This is a very important thing for objective, give it 10 star. 10 स्टार देना, सीरियसली 10 स्टार देना, बिकॉज यहाँ से बिट जरूर आएगा इन स्मॉल एग्जामिनेशंस. सो वेन एवर यू आर गोइंग टू एयरपोर्ट, ऑल द मार्किंग्स विल नॉट बी ऑफ सेम कलर. आपको डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कलर के मार्किंग्स दिखाई देंगे, ठीक है. सो यू विल बी सीइंग different different color के markings. So what are these color markings we have? Let us try to understand. Everything related to runway will be in white color. Remember, everything related to runway should be in white color. So all runway markings white, all runway side lights will be white. Okay, all runway markings white and all runway side lights white. And this taxiway के markings जो भी है, it will be in yellow color. ठीक है, taxiway markings yellow color, runway markings white color, and taxiway side lights will be in blue color. ठीक है, taxiway side lights will be in blue color. Next time whenever you are using airport, so if you are whenever you are boarding your flight, right, observe करना, ठीक है. So runway markings are lights always white, taxiway markings are yellow, and side lights will be blue. In the next module I will be concluding this airport layout planning and design. I just have to teach you gate capacity. छोटा सा concept है, एक problem आएगा, no need of problem also, but I am just teaching it, ठीक है. So after this gate capacity, there is one small topic which was left by me. So what was the topic? Let us just go back. This one, obstacles and zoning, ठीक है. In the next module, I will be completing this airport planning. मजा आ गया ना, समझ में आ गया ना, first of all, right? So this is very easy, no need to worry. In the next module, we will be finishing this topic. Have a nice day. See you in next module.